Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on? This is Artemis. Okay, so what I want to do is just do a collective reading. I haven't been online in a while. I'm going to go ahead and just cleanse these cards really quick. And let's see what's going on. From my understanding, Mercury's in retrograde. And we have some other retrogrades that are going to be finished towards the 3rd or 4th week of October. How do we get through this retrogrades? Well, you know, a month ago, last month in August, I was telling people about this Lionsgate portal that opened up and a couple of other things. And today, we're just going to see where the energies are. And hopefully, some people were able to tap into that specific energy of love and light during such a chaotic time in the world. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. All right, so let's go ahead. We're just going to do a collective pull. My readings are not free, but for the collective pulls, they could really just help you, give you some type of word of advice for the day. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. You know, I have a feeling that somebody is going to watch this and say, wow, you know, that's really like a situation that I'm feeling right now. So I'm just going to kind of look at you guys, not look at the cards. And we're going to do a blind pull. Now, this is very interesting. Let me go get a card stand so you guys can see this real time. All right, so as you can see, we have the Hermit card. We also have the Ten of Wands. And then we also have one of my favorite cards, which is the Chariot card. But I want to start from the middle card, all right? So it could be a past, present, future, but I'm just going to read them how I feel. Right now, with this Ten of Wands, the fact that it's upside down actually is a good sign. Because right side up, you can actually see somebody that's just taken on too much, has a lot going on in their life, has a lot on their back, and they're really trying to pick up themselves and carry themselves out of a situation to go rebuild elsewhere. But that's a lot of baggage on their back. The universe is kind of letting you know that you don't have to hold so much on your back like that. You don't have to deal with so much on your back like that. You may be putting a lot on yourself as well. And to go ahead and allow the universe to take some of that off of your back, take some of that stress off of your back, allow all of those wands to fall out so you can walk freely and do what it is that you need to do, that the universe is calling for you to do, basically. So hopefully that makes sense. Now, what I do see is, yes, the winter time is approaching, number one. Number two, we are also in Virgo season, so the Hermit card is connected to Virgo as well. But what else do I see with this? Well, the fact that some of us feel like we are alone most of the time. But what else? This is not just a somber card. It's also calling you to find your own path. Also calling you to find your own path. Stick with your own path. If you got to do it alone, then do it alone. I do it all the time. All right. And, you know, a clear path and finding yourself. Sometimes it takes for us to pull away from certain situations so we can learn ourselves again. Now, there is a major change. Now, let's take a look at this Chariot card because I'm not going to be long. There is a major change coming for most of us. It could be positive, actually, because as you see somebody sitting here on a chariot that looks like a princess, or it could also be a prince. And then you have the Sphinxes. The Sphinxes actually are just there, right? As, you know, wherever you're going to take them. Now, it looks like the girl is holding on to something, but she's not. There are no reins that tell her which way that she's going to go. She looks like she's deciding which way she's going to go. She's either going to go to the left or the right with the gold or the silver phoenix. Either way, either path is probably going to be good enough for her. And she's letting you know that she has the power. This also is a major change in your life. So there's a major change in your life where you may either have to stand up for yourself, or you may have to take control of the situation and really decide what you're going to do when that time comes. And you'll know when that time comes. I believe, now let's just, just so you guys can learn about me. For me, the major change was actually, like I can actually resonate with these, feeling alone, feeling like I had a lot of baggage and stuff on my back, and I had to make a major change to change my life. The people that I was around, certain things that I was doing, certain things I had to cut out, and I had to choose which way I was going to go in my life. So if you are in a situation where you feel like things are just not working out, you may have to take the steps to change certain things so that you can be happy in your life. All right. And I know it feels like I'm really getting, but this is a time, we're in September right now, about 2 weeks away from the autumn equinox, and things are about to change as we start going into the winter time. And if you want your change to be a positive one and you want to be more happy, there may be some major changes that you need to make so you can get all of this baggage and stuff off of your back. So with that being said, you guys can contact me. Let me know what's going on. Yes, I have been off of social media for a while. That's only because I believe in manifestation and being patient with the things that I want in life. And I take my time out and off of social media when needed be. So with that being said, I'll leave the link in the description of how you can book a reading with me. And I hope that all of you guys are having a good day. We'll get through the end of this year just fine. Have a good day. This is Artemis Lore.